What's up, Reckless Players? This is Team RPG coming at you with another deck profile from one of our teammates, Jamarco. Jamarco, what did you bring us today?
Today I have Spellbook Pendulum Magicians.
Alright, now let's get to it.
Okay. Starting off, I run the 3 Astrograph Sorcerer. And then 3 Double Iris. Next up is the 3 Purple Poison. Then the 3 Harmonizing Magician. Single-handedly, best card in the deck, allows you to go into level 8 synchros and instant rank 4s. Right. Then we have Wisdom Eye Magician. And then for the 1-loves, I run 1 Dragon Pulse, 1 Oath Dragon, and 1 Black Fang. Next up is the Performer Palace. I run 3 Skull Crobat Jokers, the Stratus of the deck. And then 1 Pendulum Sorcerer. Next up is 1 Muster Pendulum. He works really well with Star Pendulograph. And his effect goes off, Star Pendulograph goes off, and allows me to search twice. Next, Spellbook Magician of Prophecy. Searches out the spellbooks I have in the deck. Next, for the hand traps, I run 2 Ghost Ogres and 1 Maxi. This ratio has been working pretty well and hasn't failed me yet during testing. Next up for the spells, 3 Duelist Alliance. And now for the spellbooks, I play 3 Spellbook of Secrets and 2 Spellbook of Knowledge. This card adds more consistency to the deck. So when a Spellbook card is in your hand or face up on the field, you can send it to the grave and draw 2 cards. But only, and if it's a monster, it would have to be a normal monster, like an effect monster, not a pendulum monster. Or else the pendulum monster will go to the extra deck and not the grave, and you won't be able to draw 2 cards. And lastly, for the spells, I play 1 Star Pendulograph and 1 Pendulum Call. For the traps, I only play 3, 1 Warning, and 2 Time Pendulograph. Works really well with Time Star Magician and allows you to pop 1 card and then send another one if the target on your board is still on the field. Alright. Next up is the extra deck. I play 2 Time Star. He protects your magicians. I like him good at 2. And then he also allows for an extra search. Next for the generic rank 4s, I play 1 Abyss Dweller, 1 Trapeze, 1 Castel, 1 Tornado Dragon, and then the Utopia package. Last for the XYZs, I play 1 Big Eye. He's really easy to make with Astrograph, and in some situations he can win you games. Next up for the synchros, I play 1 Stardust, 2 Omegas, and then 1 Supreme King Dragon Clearwing. He's really good because as soon as you summon him, it blows up your opponent's monster board. So then you can go in and attack, mostly for game, if you really want to, but yeah, that's it. Then lastly, Black Rose Dragon. For whatever reason, if Ghost Ogre is still in your hand, you can Pendulum Summon her, and any other level 4, since most of the monsters are level 4s, and blow up the entire board if your opponent has an established board, and it just resets the entire board. And lastly, 1 Decode Talker. He's very situational just due to the fact that it takes 3 monsters to make him. But when I do make him, he's really good.
Alright, well, that wraps up the deck profile. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, guys, stay reckless. Teen RPG, out.